Hi everyone, and welcome to Quick Cards number 4. Tonight I'm going to use the Bella and Friends stamp set, and we're going to just be using the Thank You from the Bottom of My Heart, and we're going to incorporate it with Fresh Fig, which is the 1728 in colors. And so it's quick, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to set this stuff off the side. My card base is Fresh Fig. The DSP paper is called Fresh Florals, and it is also with the color Fresh Fig. This piece, I'm sorry, not this one. This piece measures 2 inches by 4 1/4, so it's the same width as this as your cardstock, so it's going to go all the way across. And so I'm going to have that set aside. But the first thing I want to do is get out my gold 1/8 inch ribbon. And I want to pull enough ribbon so the ends stick out a little bit. That way I can attach it onto the bag. So I want to say this is approximately 6 inches long. Yeah, 6 inches long. So I'm going to grab my glue dots. And you're going to need a little pointy thing. This came out of my husband's toolbox, and it's been in here. So, and you're going to roll your glue dots. One thing I like about glue dots is they're very, very flexible. Attach those down. And they hold ribbon really well. I'm just going to pick up the edge of the glue dot and just kind of fold it over. And if I can't get it with that, I can also rub it between my fingers. I really don't like to rub it between my fingers because the oil off my fingers doesn't help the adhesive any. And I'm going to place this at the top of my paper first, and we'll gently press down so it runs across. And then I'm going to grab one more. Grab one more. I noticed a place that I could probably use it better. Right there. Okay. Then I'm going to take the gravy. Take the thing, pick up the whole dot, and I'm just going to wrap the edges behind so you can't see them, but it's still secure. Okay, just like that. That way it's on the top. So now I'm going to flip it over and go ahead and attach it with snail to the bottom of my card. Okay. Now, like I said, this is the same width as your card, so be careful here. You just have to kind of lay it out there like that. Okay. And if you want to secure it down a little bit more, you sure can. Okay, now I'm going to take a lace doily. These you can actually buy from Stampin' Up, just like this. They're Whisper White on one side and Very Vanilla on the other. So you have 2 options that you can choose from. And I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to stick it up with dimensionals. I'm actually just going to use one dimensional in the middle. Like that. Boy, that took off. I'm going to place it excuse me. My goodness. A place where the center is just above the ribbon. I'm going to attach it down right there. Okay? Now I'm going to take a scrap piece of Whisper White cardstock, my 2-inch punch. I'll go ahead and punch out a circle. Like that. Get my Fresh Fig ink out. And my Thank You from the Bottom of My Heart stamp. Let's stamp that in the middle, just like that. And then I'm going to take my sponge, tap a corner, and just go around the edge. Now this is a personal preference, whether you want to put this up on a dimensional or flat with snail. I'm going to do flat with snail. And there you have it. Okay, that is tonight's quick card. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I think those are pretty. Those are very, very pretty. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next week.